Let's go shoot a wedding. Okay, so I'm here at the location. This is basically it's a plantation. There's horses, there's goats all around. This is the wedding venue. This is where everything's going to be happening. But this is where the ceremony is going to be. Now, I'm running this by myself, so I'm going to have 3 cameras set up. I'm going to have 3 tripods, and what I'll probably do is I'll keep one mobile, and I'll be running around with that on a gimbal, and then I'll have 2 solid shots, one here and one here. I also got here a little bit early, just because I like to try to get pre-set up before I actually have to go start shooting, because a lot of times, once you start shooting, you're not going to stop for the rest of the day.
Safety pin to go under the dress.
So one thing you want to make sure that you always get is the very important objects that are going to be in the wedding. So for instance, shoes, garter, rings, dress. Also important that you make sure that you get bridal prep. So for instance, makeup, hair, all those important things. One important thing that so many people kind of, I feel like, overlook is typically people like to get married in very beautiful locations. So get the detailed shots of the outdoors, you know? Like right here, there's little horses and some goats and stuff around, and inside, you want to get the detailed shots of the tables. All these table numbers, any of the flowers. The bride and groom's table is always set apart from everybody else's. It'll have cool little things like this, initials or whatever, and you want to make sure that you get all those. Now admit, I have not gotten detailed shots of the horses yet, just because they're really far away and I don't want to leave the venue for that long. If I had a second shooter here, I'd probably run over and get some more shots of the horses. But maybe after the ceremony, I can break away with the bride and groom and we can get some shots with them and the horses, which would be really cool. Okay, so luckily, we are way ahead of schedule right now, getting tons of detailed shots. I'm gonna head over here and take a look at these horses real quick. Ashley's gonna want a horse now. Emotionless. They're just standing here like statues. I kind of want to jump on one. I feel like they were super old and just really not interested in life anymore. I mean, that's the way they looked. By the way, guys, I think I see alpacas here too. Hey! Doing? I feel like he's got an attitude. He knows he's the biggest thing in here. Isn't that right? Oh yeah, see, he knows. He knows. Okay, so I couldn't shoot anything during the ceremony just because, well, I had to use this camera and I was too busy. But basically, the ceremony's done, and I just ran 3 cameras. Now, we're getting all the shots of the family and everything like that. So you all have to make sure that you get the moms, the dads, the grandparents, every combination possible. And if you have time, take some time with the bride and groom. And sorry, I'm out of focus because I have this on manual focus.
Okay, I need to bring y'all over here for like a
Okay, so sorry it's really dark right now, but basically what's happening is we're at the dinner right now, and I kind of have some downtime before I need to before we get into some dancing and speeches and all that good stuff.
Well, I wanna make love to you, and I can't wait till the morning's come, and I know that time is just right.
So there's one other thing that's really important to note, and that is basically plugging into the DJ with an audio recorder. It's great because then anything that's said through the microphone, the toasts, any announcement the DJ makes, I can record and I can save, and it just goes straight in. It's a direct feed, so it's a lot more crisp, it's a lot more clear, as opposed to just getting boom mics off of a camera. Okay, so it is almost towards the end of the night, and it's just been mainly dancing going on, and a lot of times you shoot as much as you can possibly get. You get all the shots of the bride, the groom, the first dance, the bride and groom dance, the bride and the father dance, the mother and the groom dance. You get all those good things, and then you do the final thing, which is the send-off.